My name is Matthew Hall, and this is the Never Know Podcast. Enjoy.
And where down
I just know that's not what you do.
What is up, little gangsters? Welcome back to another episode. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. All right.
I know.
Ready? You ready?
Ready, Freddy. Bwap.
What is up, guys? This is episode 7 of the Never Know Podcast. I'm joined by probably the most interesting character in the world.
Really?
Yeah, really. We got Nate on the podcast. Nate is my best friend. One of my best friends.
Bestie for the resties.
Bestie for the resty. How you doing, Nate? I'll move that a little bit closer.
Can't hear me very well.
Nah, you're just very soft-spoken.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
I'm a little nervous. My second time here.
Second time, but the first one didn't get posted.
For good reason.
For good reason.
I'm going to keep up the same energy as the first time, though.
I'm actually kind of nervous for this episode. Nate says he got some questions.
A lot of cuts going to be made.
Please don't.
Maybe
Please.
a couple.
No, please.
I might slip. I
don't want to make any cuts.
No more than 5 total, for sure.
That's insane.
It
5 is
could-
crazy. Let's not do that.
Could be crazier. It could.
Okay, well, I'm hopping into it.
Okay.
Nate, you're known as many things. The alcoholic comedian.
Okay.
The party animal.
That's not true.
The menace.
Okay.
How do you feel about all these nicknames?
I feel like most of them are not true, but
Not true.
not true.
Why do you have a little
Not
British
true.
accent when you said that?
I think most of them are not true, but
Well, your name is alcoholic comedian.
that one is true.
And why is that?
I just think drunk people are probably more of my favorite class of people on this planet, just because they keep it real all the time.
Yeah, they're straight to the point and everything.
I don't know very many drunk people that lie about everything.
Okay.
You
That
know,
makes sense. So how would you describe yourself to people?
describe myself.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the opportunity.
Well, I'm no liar. I'm
That's-
no liar.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that
You're very
everybody
straight
should
to
know.
the point.
I am.
As you can see, there's no plan or route this episode's going in. There's no planning to have you as a guest on the pod. I'll be honest. We're literally just going to shoot the shit for probably an hour.
Am I the only person you didn't have a plan with?
No, I haven't had, this is not, key topics. Dude, we could go anywhere.
Okay, so I feel like it's going to take a minute for that because I got to get loose off the pimp juice first. But
Oh, the apple juice?
yes.
Apple juice.
First slip up. Yeah.
First slip up.
Second slip up.
All right. Okay, but yeah. So me and you have been friends for
Probably sophomore year. We
freshman.
knew each other. No, we knew each other freshman year, but
We didn't start hanging till sophomore year. Yeah, you're right. But I mean, we're football teammates in freshman year.
Yeah, but that didn't just automatically make us friends. You know,
You don't think so?
I feel like to be friends with somebody, you have to hang out with them outside of school.
Yeah.
Because how many people do you meet at school, but you've never seen outside of school?
Probably 3/4 of the school.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just talk to them just because they're there.
Yeah, they're just homies.
But you don't
They
make,
got
an
the
effort.
answers to the homework, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big reason. That's why I have so many contacts in my phone. Is, hey, yo, you got the homework?
I used to be one of those guys back in the day.
What, asking for homework or?
I was the answers.
No, you were not. Swear.
I was. Especially in math.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Not senior year, but
Well, senior, we didn't really have a senior year.
but we had a math class, and
Okay, can I ask you this? Did you cheat your whole COVID year?
yes.
Yeah, me too. I didn't learn a single thing.
I
Our
know.
generation's fucked when it comes to education. But we also live in Vegas.
Not me. I'm a pretty smart guy.
Oh no, I'm pretty smart. I think I'm smarter than most.
Well,
4.22 GPA. I'm him when it comes to a scholar athlete. Come on.
And now we both work in a restaurant, so that means nothing.
That is very true. But we stack bread.
We?
Yeah, let's get it.
Who's we?
Okay, I might stack bread.
I'm saying neither of us.
Oh, no. I stack bread. But I make money other ways, too. But anyway.
Okay.
So, I think this one's just going to be a bunch of random arguments and topics. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're starting off on a hot note.
How hot? Because I could keep it real hot.
This shit's pretty spicy. Nah, this one's not as hot. This is just a little funny one.
Okay.
Let's go into conspiracy theories for a little.
Okay.
Aliens. Do you believe?
Yes.
You believe there's aliens?
That's not even a question. It shouldn't be a question. Do you know how, like, big the universe is?
Yeah. Well,
You don't, because nobody does, like, exactly how big it is. And to say that, like, we're the only people in the whole entire universe, or, like, the only intelligent life, I think you've got to be, like, kind of to
Not the right word.
a silly goose. I think you'd have to be a bit of a silly goose to think that we're it.
Okay.
That there's nothing else. Are you serious?
I think that aliens are real. But I don't know what they look like. Do you think that they look...
No, they don't. I don't think they look anything like the movies. Like
You don't think they look like...
the little short green people. No. I think they would look closer to us.
Yeah. No, me... Okay. I thought I was the only one. I don't think that... I do believe that there's aliens. But I don't think... they look like E.T.
No.
Like, I think that they literally are just... I mean, of course, that like they're in a different atmosphere, correct?
Maybe.
Sorry.
They could just breathe like air and stuff like us.
Yeah, so they're definitely different, but I think that they still live the same. If you know what I mean, like, I think that there's aliens, but I think that they're more humanized than we think. In the way of life.
So if we saw them, I don't think that we would even think they're aliens. I think we would just think that they're
NPCs.
they're more like
NPCs.
no.
We agree?
Okay. Anyways, I don't know if I could say like the words that I want to say. I'm trying to keep it real under control here.
That's really hard for Nate. Really, really hard.
I already made like 3 slips up.
That is true. But it doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't.
No,
Okay,
no,
so
it matters.
I think aliens would look like.
Oh my gosh, I might get canceled. Say it. I don't care. Just say it.
I think they would look like a mix between like really, really like cavemen people. Like mix between them and like Native Americans right now.
How's that fucked up?
So I wasn't gonna say Native Americans. I was gonna say like. Next question, maybe. Next question would be great.
Okay, so since we're on the alien topic,
Aliens.
Yeah.
Giancarlo is an alien.
Yeah, Giancarlo is.
Not from our country.
He's, well, yeah, but he's a. Jeez. He's a character for sure. But on the topics of aliens, what do you think about Area 51? Like, do you think that it's just. You think they're hiding something?
Well, yeah, they wouldn't put it some like military base institution thing all the way over there just for there to be nothing.
You don't just think it's like a top secret military thing?
It's not. Well, it's like.
Do you think they're hiding aliens? That's what I'm asking. Do you think Area 51 is hiding aliens? And tell me down in the comments if you think that Area 51 is hiding something we don't know.
I think they've got to be hiding something. Have you seen those videos of like, I don't know if they're real, but it's like Area 51 employees, and they would like come out and say what, get settled.
I'm getting comfortable.
There were these videos of these voice recordings of Area 51 employees or like scientists or soldiers or whatever the fuck was in there, and they would be like telling all the secrets of like what was going on in there, and then they would just vanish.
No way.
They would just disappear.
That's an actual thing?
That's real.
I did not hear that.
Well, I did, and like I said, I'm no liar.
Do you know something we don't know?
I wish I did.
Dude, so no, I think there's some type of alien, whatever. They don't have snipers in the middle of the desert, 24 hours.
Afghanistan does. Okay.
Stop. I mean, you have a point, but like just the fact that that's where your brain goes. But anyway, you go by the gate, you get like a laser on you, or like a trial, like a shot, like into the air. Like that's crazy. There has to be something there. I think Stranger Things is real.
Okay, that's probably where I draw the line.
Did you know that Stranger Things is based off a real story though? Not
What
saying
story?
to the death of like the show, but in whatever year in I think it was New Jersey, there was a factory.
The Jersey Devil.
The what?
Now that's a theory.
Okay, we can go in that one, but
What do you know?
there's a whole. It was something Labs, is what the show originally had their name as, but Netflix wouldn't allow it because it was too true. But it was like a lab in I think New Jersey that they did testing on kids.
Now we're talking.
And Stranger Things got that topic from that. But bro, there's some shit that like I know the government got some crazy shit hidden. But Area 51, going back to Area 51, I think there's definitely some type of alien testing to the fact that I know a story that someone told me. A very trusted source. You even trust this person.
Name drop.
Dad.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I could trust that guy.
You're like Dad's best friend out of all my friends.
Too sweet.
He calls Giancarlo fruitcake.
Calls him like CC's.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Or Puffer now because that Puffer jacket.
Puffer is crazy.
But
it's more like a fat joke than a jacket joke.
But I think I'm not gonna go into too much detail. But Dad had a friend that had to go out on some mission because he was in the military, and if I'm correct, and I bet you he'll text me after this and tell me if I was right or wrong. But I think he flew at Area 51, but he had to put his head down. Like they wouldn't let him look at anything. Crazy shit, bro.
I don't.
And he was like a top service person.
I don't. Like they made him put his head down to like not know where he was.
No, not look around the facility.
Oh, he was inside.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then
he's gonna disappear.
I do know. No, it's actually a pretty sad story what happened on that mission, but I'm not gonna get into that.
Oh, okay.
But then I did hear a story as well. That this someone I know's grandfather worked for Area 51, and he didn't say anything when he was passing away. Bro, I gotta know, bro. Like, you want to break in? Let's break into Area 51. I think we can do it.
I think we could pull it off.
I think, honestly, we played enough GTA heists in our childhood.
Never played GTA.
No way.
Never played GTA.
At all?
I don't even think. I finished, I don't know. I think I played for, an hour, and then I just went online and got bodied, every 10 seconds, and then I just deleted the game.
All right, well, I've played enough GTA heists in my lifetime, and then you're just a good duo. I think we could break into Area 51.
I know my way around.
Yeah. We definitely could dodge the bullets and shit. And you know what would happen? We'd get a reboot card. Or
I don't even need to... You know what? Call me crazy. I think I could eat a bullet. Not eat, but I could get shot and take it pretty well.
You would be the one to think that.
I think I could take it.
Nate, that is crazy.
That's not absurd to say.
I think that's pretty crazy.
Obviously if you shot me in the head, I can take it. You like wing me in the shoulder? I'll eat it for breakfast, lunch, dinner,
That's crazy.
brunch even.
Quick lifting. Move your mic a little bit closer to your mouth. A little bit closer. Talk.
It's in my apple juice range.
Okay, that's fine. Let's have it comfortable, Nate. But do you think you could get shot and be okay with it?
Yes, easily.
That's crazy that you even think that.
Matter
But
of fact-
would. That defines you as a person.
I would be willing to Mythbusters this.
You
See how I'm not laughing? I'm so serious.
Nate, you are one to do some wild things. And I'm going to jump into one. Because there's something on your leg that, I was pretty much the main person to convince you.
Okay.
You were already down, but I was the one that was screaming, get the torch, get this. If you know Nate, or the boys, we do some stupid shit. And I think the stupidest shit ever was what we did to you.
That tops the cake.
Does it? I think so. That I'm thinking of right now. Let's just say, how old were we? 16, 17?
Probably 17.
I think we were 17. We were 17, and we decided, yo, you said you wanted to, but we were 17, and you go, I want to get branded.
It was a good idea.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if it was the best idea, but it was a memory I will forever hold.
It was a good idea. It was just not executed very well.
I would agree. But Nate brings up the idea. Party comes around, high school party. I go, and Nate brought it up, and then I go, guys, we're branding Nate. We're branding Nate. Next thing, 5-10 minutes later, we got a torch, we got a pennant, and we got Nate sitting in a chair.
Double
And
picture.
it was,
Whop.
yeah. We'll put up the video right here of how bad of an idea it was.
It was a good idea. We just maybe not. Just a necklace pendant would be great.
Yeah, but so we branded Nate. We branded Nate at a party, and
I would do it again.
you would?
Mm-hmm.
Don't say
After
that.
I get shot, that would be probably,
Stop, Nate.
or maybe flip them, because I might not. Not I might not. I will survive the bullet.
Nate, you scare me. You do scare me.
Okay, I'm
But
just saying.
I'm just saying.
If I'm not scared,
As your
you
best
shouldn't be
as your
scared.
best friend, you scare me sometimes. But anyway, we branded Nate. I'll put that video up right now, and well,
Wow,
someone doesn't know about your brand.
that would be my mother.
His mother does not know about his brand. If somehow you do see this,
No, Mom, stop watching.
if somehow you do see this, you can't blame me.
I can.
No,
I can.
you can't.
You invited me here. This is your show. It's
Well,
completely your
fine.
fault.
If you're watching this, I wasn't part of the brand at all. It wasn't my idea. I wasn't the motivator, nothing.
I'm sorry.
But that's not even the worst part.
Because
Nate, what did you do? Well, let's just say the
yeah.
brand turned out so bad that it looked
Okay.
like a bad piece of French toast was burnt on his leg.
okay, no, it looked good when immediately
When
after.
it first burnt.
Immediately after, it looked so good, and then I want to say like a week after that, it got and turned into the nastiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Didn't it get infected?
It did get infected.
That's
It got
so gross.
it was just bleeding, and it was all pussy, and it was like green.
Oh,
Like you couldn't even tell the shape out anymore.
it looked like a square.
Not at that point. Like you could kind of see what it was supposed to be at that point, but it was just green, bloody, pussy, and
Ugh. That's disgusting.
sometimes I don't know. Should I get into super detail?
If you want to.
I'm gonna get into super detail. I would wear the Silverado shorts, the black ones.
Yeah.
I would be wearing that kind of material. I don't know what it's called. and it would
Mesh.
like, sure, whatever you want
Continue.
to call it, athletic short shirt. It would like stick to it, and it would like dry, and then you'd have to yank it off, and then it would start like bleeding like crazy again. Anyways,
That's gross.
after like a month and a half, maybe, then it just turned into like basically a square of just
Dude, it looks so bad.
just a square of scar tissue, and like no hair would grow there, and
Well, honorable mention, in the video of us branding you, I literally go, because I took it off after like 2 seconds. And you can hear me in the background go,
oh, we're not done yet, something like that.
I said, what the fuck? That's too quick. Some shit like that. And I was low-key like,
That's why I would do it again.
because I wasn't the one doing it. Nate,
I'll do it right this time.
I'll do it because I know that I got to hold it. So when we brand you next, I got you. You're going to bite on a fucking rag, though, to make sure that you don't move.
I just need some.
Some apple juice and stuff, you know?
I almost said it again.
But
I almost did.
you did fix the brand, though.
I did. I did cover it up a little bit. Looks a little bit better.
How'd you cover it up?
So I tried to find something that was like similar to the shape of a square. And so if anybody knows, it's more like a rectangle. If anybody knows rectangles, I would say that gummy bears are a good rectangle shape. Not a bad idea. But what's better than a gummy bear?
I don't know, Nate. What is
If you could put any cartoon character on a gummy bear, what would you put?
Are you asking me this?
I'm asking you.
I'm not someone that watches cartoons. I watched fucking Good Luck Charlie as a kid, bro. I didn't watch cartoons, but I know it.
Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson is the correct answer. Bart Simpson gummy bear.
Yeah,
Best option there.
yeah.
And it covered it up. Like, if you looked at me, you couldn't even, like...
That one.
What?
I said that one covered it up.
It did? And now there's just so much going on, you can't even
That's
tell.
where I was leading.
Can't even tell where it was.
You have a chicken on your leg.
Chicken Joe.
You have twin tattoos with people that I don't even know if you talk to anymore.
No.
No?
That's getting fixed, though.
Cover up?
Yeah, but that takes, like... I could cover that up myself.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I did give myself a tattoo before.
No way.
Not like a tattoo, but a stick and poke.
Smiley face?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I need to get tatted soon, dude. I'm fiending for a tattoo. You know that feeling.
I don't.
For fiending for a tattoo?
I'm done.
No, you're not. Shut up. I thought you said at the beginning, I don't lie.
I don't lie. I'm done. I'm not lying. I don't have the urge to get a single other tattoo right now.
So you just got a number. I'm not even going to get into the number unless you want me to. In like a year, and then you're done?
In about the span of... probably like a year and a half, yeah.
That's
Can you
crazy.
guess the number? If you were to...
13 with that one on your arm. I think I'm right. I think we went over this recently.
I think it's 12.
Close enough.
I can't keep up nowadays.
Yeah. All right, well. That was... We not just you, but the boys, like, bro, we have some stupid fucking memories that are the best. But
I don't regret a single thing I've ever done.
Oh, me either, bro. I honestly...
That's why I'm willing to do all these things again. Just so we could do them right, you know?
Dude, our high school, like, shit we did in high school, and, like, I mean, even after high school, like, the past year, like, bro, they're just fun. Like, they're memories that one day we're going to sit and be like, yeah, back when we were a kid, like, I remember me and my boys would go outside and we would go drag some guy by a skateboard by a truck going 40 miles per hour type shit. Like, that's a funny
I
story.
forgot about that.
The
Oh my
Ninja
God.
Turtle helmet dragging you on a car by a car. You hitting the sidewalk and going flying.
So you make me sound terrible is what you make me sound like.
Well, I feel like most of the funny stories are with you. I mean, unless you have some of me that I...
I
mean,
mean,
the-
if I really thought about it for a minute, I could probably think of one.
I mean, there is stories. There is
There-
stories
there's
that
gotta
I
be
could
some
get
out
into about me. But I think it's more fun when you're like, oh my gosh. You remember when you jumped off this balcony? Or when you... Yeah. Yeah, but don't expose me. Too bad. Yours are funny.
It's not what I'm here to do. You're here
That's
to
right.
expose me. How about that?
Nah.
I can take it.
So, I do got another conspiracy theory, though, that I'm a very strong believer in. Do you know what Atlantis is?
I've seen a couple movies.
Do you believe Atlantis is real?
No.
You are stupid.
Whatever happened to opinions? What?
Atlantis is so real.
You're so not real.
First
for
off,
thinking that.
Put down in the comments if you believe Atlantis is real or not real. I'm curious. You don't think Atlantis is real at all?
No.
At all?
Not even a little bit.
Bro.
I
I'm not saying mermaids and shit are real, but...
I believe mermaids are real.
What?
Are you stupid?
You're crazy. That's a whole different conversation.
It's really not. The ocean's the ocean.
No, there's a hidden city in the sea.
But is it like the Atlantis you think about?
Yes.
It's not just like just a city that just
Dude, it's
submerged. It's like
like what?
you know
Like,
how,
do you
like,
think there's people? Are you saying, do I still think there's people in Atlantis?
No, I'm saying like Atlantis is supposed to be like this big, like massive
Castles and...
yeah, like castles
Yeah.
and like
That's real.
treasure and
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I'm saying there might be like
A little village?
a little city or
No.
a little
This is
Eskimo homes.
This is a huge city.
Some little pueblos or whatever they're
No,
called.
Atlantis is filled with Greek
That's
statue.
Why it's always got to be Greece. That's why you believe in
Okay,
it.
I went to Greece, right?
And you just took a swim and were like, oh my god.
No. And that water
There's a
does...
city in this bitch.
Well, yeah, but no. You see the Temple of Zeus. You see the fucking Acropolis. And you see the... Like, there's no way a man put that shit there.
Well, he did.
No,
so-
because these pillars are one big piece that are like 200 feet high.
You know what else?
Like the
was,
Temple of Zeus?
You know what else was like over 200 feet high?
What?
A couple towers I used to know. They might have been twins.
Stop, Nate. That's a total different time. Stop.
That's
No.
what I'm saying. Like,
No, but
man
that was
built
man.
that.
Yes, that. But bro, no, this is such a serious topic. Literally, you go to Greece and you look at these fucking pillars and shit. You're telling me, do you believe in Greek mythology?
See, now that's like a complete different thing.
No, it's not.
It is.
Because the Poseidon went
There's
to
like-
Atlantis. Do you believe in Poseidon?
Depends. There's like Greek mythology. There's like Norse mythology. It just
Greek
depends
Greek
on,
mythology.
obviously.
Zeus,
I'm
Hades.
Greek, yeah.
You are not Greek.
I'm talking about you.
Oh. Do you believe in Greek mythology?
I think it's fun to believe in, but I don't think it's real.
Bro, you are tripping.
Like the stories and stuff are super dope. Like I really.
They're all
like-
real.
You're coping.
No, dude, they are. Like the fact that there's so many hidden cities under
So
Greece.
many.
Yes.
So many.
Dude, everywhere.
So it's more than Atlantis.
No, I mean like
Oh, just
prime
like,
example. So the
like not in
Acropolis.
the water, just.
No, just around.
Oh, okay.
Like even like Lake Mead had a little village that was found because the water went down. But anyway, this is a random route. But
Alert.
Atlantis is real. Greek gods are real. Poseidon, Zeus, all that.
Okay.
There's no way that those pillars and those huge buildings were just put there by you and me.
Well, we weren't born yet.
Oh my God. I mean people like us. Like, there's no way it was just
What do you mean people like us?
humans.
Humans.
Gods created that shit.
Nice save. People like us.
What?
Shame on you. You know that? I'm not even gonna get in.
I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna switch up my question a little bit though, just to intensify it a little bit.
Make it deep.
Yeah.
All right.
So you have to get back with one of your exes. Not even like ex-exes, just somebody you talk to, right?
Okay.
Or your mom dies.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm getting back with one of my exes or someone I talked to.
Okay.
110%.
That was a little too easy, actually.
Yeah, that was way
That
too
was
easy.
way harder in my head.
You could have said something more crazy and I would have still did it. I'm a mama's boy, bro.
I know. That's why I wasn't really thinking. Get back with one of your exes. Oh, that's it. Just would you? If you could, would you? All of them right now were just
In a line.
Just in a line. They all said, I want you back. And you could just pick one and be like, yes, let's make it work.
To date?
What do you mean today?
Like, do I have to, like,
Oh.
date them?
I mean, if they said it would work, why wouldn't you? Why not?
Well, because, like, obviously, like, I don't know if I can trust them or if it's going to be the same. But, like, if I'm down to, like, you know.
Well, hopefully it's not the same. That's the whole point.
Well, yeah, that is true. So if all my exes were in the line, and they all said they want me back, would I get back with at least one of them?
They're all right here behind the camera.
Oh my God.
I know exactly which one you're picking. She's right here.
Valid. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not.
You said exes and girls I've talked to,
Well,
or
yeah,
just exes?
Just yeah. No.
Just exes?
No. Anybody you've like, not like talked to for like a week, like talked to for like months.
Okay. Yeah. Then if I had to get back with an ex or someone I talked to for months, would I? I would give it another shot. Yeah. But I don't think like there's like I don't think dating is like on the plan with them. Like I would fix things with some.
You wouldn't date?
My first ever love. Yeah, I'll get into it. My first ever love.
Trigger warning.
No, not like that today. My first ever love, I would rekindle things with.
Yeah.
Friendship or not friend, like at least be mutual. So what? What?
Nothing.
I would, just because she deserves that. But that's just, yeah, that's a tough
She
story.
deserves it.
Hey,
So it was your
don't get me
fault.
wrong, bro. I got done dirty, but
So it
I
was-
reacted wrong. I would say that I reacted wrong. I would apologize for that. Would I go back though? I wouldn't date any of my exes again.
Okay, so
Doesn't mean I wouldn't do anything else.
you and me are very different people.
You would date one of your exes again?
Just like out of any people I talk to, for sure, 1,000,000,000% I would.
Honorable mention. I think the only girl I would go back to.
Name drop.
No.
Name drop. Name drop. Name drop.
No.
Come on.
No. You know.
Oh, I know.
I think you know.
Yeah, she's right there. That's who I pointed to.
Oh, this is the one you pointed to?
Yeah.
Oh, right there?
We've met a couple of times. Yeah, I know.
No. So, I definitely, in my younger days at least, folded one perfect girl.
Perfect is crazy.
No, dude. I did. And I think this girl, so I had a girlfriend before this girl. And I think I honestly truly loved this girl before even the girlfriend. That kind of makes sense.
Nope.
Okay, I think so. I think my first true like in love was my first ex, right? But I do think I was actually in love with someone I never even dated, and it was a best friend of mine.
So now you lost me. I don't know if I know who it is anymore.
I'm not gonna say the name and bleep it.
I don't expect you to know,
But
or to tell me.
you definitely do. I've talked about it before.
I mean, I obviously know who she is. I just don't know.
Short story short. Long story short. I'm gonna make it short.
Okay.
This girl, I will forever love and respect. I hope she's doing well. Did I ever date her? No. Did I actually fuck up this one? 110%. Did I fumble? Hell yes. She was one of my best friends. Grew feelings for her. Long story short, I made a mistake. End of story. She is someone I would date again if I was given the opportunity.
So would you say in the majority of people you talk to...
Dated or talk to?
Doesn't always have to be dated. Just people... Because if you talk to them, you still obviously had the same intentions as someone you dated. If you talk to them for that long, you have an intention that you wanted to date them at one point.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay. You're probably the only person that would not agree with that. Because it just makes sense.
Okay, continue.
Would you say that the majority of them were in the wrong compared to you? Like, they did you wrong instead of you did them wrong.
Are you going to answer these questions too, or is it just...
We'll get there when we get there. How about that?
Do I think that most of the girls I dated or talked to were in the wrong, not me?
Yes.
That is a crazy question. Dated? Yeah. Talked to? I'll just go off the dating part. Yeah. Like, I'm a good guy. Don't even do that. I'm a good guy. I bring you and the boys to steak dinners, and you can't say I don't.
For free.
But I still bring you. Like,
for free.
Shut up. Yeah, for free. But generally, I'm a good guy. Like, I don't live the fuckboy lifestyle. I don't.
Respect.
I don't string people along. Like, as cringy as it's gonna sound, I'm a lover boy. Like, so cringe. Yeah, I've definitely been fucked over and strung along, but I mean, shit happens, bro. Like,
so they did.
I would say that when it comes to dating, yeah.
Most of them did you wrong before you did them wrong.
I mean, I've only truly dated like.
Doesn't matter. Talk to. You just combined as a whole.
Yeah.
If
we're doing the top two, then yeah, I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. So this leads me to my next question.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Nate, you can't. Okay. Going back to you. I'm just going to ignore the fact that you just said that.
So we can't get into it?
No.
Okay.
We can't get into it.
Okay.
Would you, if your exes were sit behind this camera, all of them?
She's right there.
That one?
Yep, right there.
You would go back?
Like exes or talk to, right? Anybody?
No, exes.
Exes only?
No, exes and talk to, because I wouldn't go back to any of my exes. I would go back to someone I talked to.
Exactly, because you didn't date them, so you don't already know.
Yeah, so would you go back to any of the people you talked to?
Yep, right there.
Why am I looking?
Because she's right there.
Stop.
Hi.
Spit your W Riz.
Can't. She's staring at me right now.
You nervous?
I do miss you though.
Name drop. Okay.
Just
kidding.
So
No.
her name is.
No. Please don't. I mean, if you want to, actually go ahead. Who do you miss, Nate?
That would not go over very well.
You don't want to name drop?
Probably not who you think. If you were to guess, not who you think.
I don't think I even have a name to guess. Nate, you live a pretty secret life.
It's a good way to live.
I agree. But Interesting question. I wonder how.
I live for interesting questions. Come on.
Didn't expect to get into X's this episode, that's for sure.
I did, because it was my question.
Well, yeah,
Got 'em
obviously.
in the chamber. It's just like a revolver
All right.
in my head.
Shoot me with another question then.
You first. You go.
Okay, with you?
Yeah, you just said you had one.
All right. What is your most embarrassing hookup/sex story?
See, so that's not so chill. Because
Why? No name drop.
No
name drop.
Doesn't matter. Like, it's so like specific of a story that like if it's you, you know, right? So that would not be.
I mean, my person would know.
Right. Which is like what I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
So like if it's just a story that like it could be anybody, I'll say that willy nilly any day of the week. But it's I don't know.
All right, then we don't gotta get into it.
So anyways, but you said you had a good one. You said you had a good one.
That was my good question.
No, you're good. You had a story.
Oh, if you're not answering, I'm not answering.
Mine's different.
No. How is it different?
Yeah, it's different.
You said that so zesty.
You said it like that. You went, no.
No.
No. Oh my god.
Stop. Stop. Nate. I'm definitely gonna need to learn how to put the bleep sound on.
Okay, so I apologize, and that's not an accurate representation of my character. No more being canceled.
Blop.
Bop.
I don't believe you just went. You went in like that. It's okay. It's okay. All right, Nate. Let's get deep.
I thought we were in pretty deep already.
Well, you don't have any more
I'm willing
questions
to
for
get
me.
deeper. Let's go. There we go.
No, you already brought up X's.
Actually, I can't get that deep. We don't have much apple juice left.
Okay. Nate, if you could go back to one time in your life, what would it be?
Oh my god, that's so easy.
Okay, what is it?
It's not that easy. As much as
Silent.
like COVID sucked, obviously, right?
I think the boys made COVID fun.
But you can't say 2020. Like, obviously, like the first beginning was like you just locked in your house. You can't do nothing, right? Most people. But
I worked.
That's why it's most people. Okay.
You know what?
Some people are locked inside their house most of the time.
Yeah, no, 99% of people were.
Okay, so like immediately after, I want to say it was done in like March, whatever, or like I left the house at least at March, I think. The like March through December was the best time to be alive ever.
Oh,
Just because you had like so much energy stored up, like you had so much,
dude, when
like you had so much ideas that you wanted to do.
that's when the boys went stupid. Dude, we were partying every week. OG boys night.
I don't know about that, but is that the tent outside? Okay. So like I don't remember everything exactly that happened.
I wouldn't expect you to remember
But
it all.
the things that I do remember happened in 2020. I remember
There were some prime moments. Dude, no, you know what? That was a good ass time. Fucking boys' nights. Kind of living like a kid again and going like, I don't know if you ever ride your bike?
I did own a bike.
Yeah. Like,
I was more of a ripstick fella, believe it or not.
I do remember that.
I still own it.
No way.
I do. I
Dude.
bet I know how to ride it too.
No, dude, COVID year was like, well, like when you could finally start going outside, like riding bikes again. Boys' nights were nuts. Memory after memory. And then that was the year that made me get into the gym. That was the year I got into the gym. And that's my
Yeah,
lifestyle.
so I'm still waiting on that part of my life, but
You just gotta you gotta learn what the forbidden pre is, bro.
forbidden pre.
You don't even know about that. You gotta get heartbroken.
Oh, I'm good. I don't think
I don't think you can, Nate.
I don't care enough to,
Yeah, that's valid.
Well, like, I've had my moments, but if you know,
not
you
really.
know,
They like gone.
the river.
Flow.
You don't even know.
All right, so I got a.
Okay.
He doesn't even know. I don't think I know.
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
I think there's like 4 people that know.
I want to know.
You can't.
Jeez. Okay. Okay.
Worst
Valid.
time ever.
What? Your heartbreak?
It wasn't a heartbreak. It was just not so chill moment.
And I don't know it.
You weren't there.
I wasn't in the boys yet.
I don't think anybody that's ever going to watch this will know. Is one of the 4 people.
Interesting. Will you ever tell me?
No.
Or is it just a hidden secret?
Yeah, no, I can't tell you that.
Damn, that makes me
I'll
kind of
lose
sad.
my
Knowing I don't know.
whatchamacallit.
Cool? Lose your cool?
No, I don't care about that. I care.
Oh.
It's like on my reputation. There's a word for it somewhere, but one of the dictionary people can figure it out. But
I'm interested. I don't know what it is.
oh,
but
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Will you tell me when I stop recording?
No.
It's that deep?
Not that deep. It's just something that I prefer.
Keep behind closed doors type shit.
The less people that know, the better, probably.
Think we all have things like that, though. You're not the only one.
Oh, do tell.
No.
Okay.
Why would I tell mine?
I don't know.
I'm not even saying I have any, but I'm just saying,
I
like...
figured there was a chance.
No, I'm just saying, like, most people probably have things that they...
I've caught you lacking a couple times today, so...
Huh?
I've caught you lacking a couple times today, so I figure I could... 3rd time's a charm.
No.
Okay.
But I'm saying in general, I think there's a lot of people that have, like, things that, like, they don't want to talk about. Didn't know there was an emotional side to you, Nate.
I didn't either. It's just the one day.
Oh, it's only one day?
Just one day. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I think that in general, I've been telling you I've been wanting to keep my episodes shorter. So I think we're kind of coast away from the episode, but anything else you want to talk about? I mean, is there anything else you want to talk about? I know.
I mean, you know me. I could be chatty Cathy, but only about things that shouldn't be talked about.
Yeah, that is you.
I think it would be for the best that we wrap it
I
up
think
right
if
here.
Dad and Mr. Baker ever start a podcast, you should be the first guest.
That would be lovely.
Dude,
I would really...
It would be one episode and done.
I would thrive on there.
That would be...
Because they don't care about TOS or
getting
monetization
canceled.
or none of that. No,
Yeah, they wouldn't. But me, I do.
because you're just starting.
I am just starting.
Not a bad start. Not too shabby though.
Really?
Yeah.
You think I'm doing a good job? I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm having fun doing it, dude.
Nobody's gonna start off like
I think the
just
hardest
shoot to the moon.
I think the hardest step is taking the first step. Like, dude, now it's like...
Yeah, I think getting the setup and everything and like getting the commitment to start it was probably the hardest part.
Oh, 110%, dude. Like literally...
And maybe editing and like cutting out parts of
episodes.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet, but
except for now.
yeah, no. Today, yeah, for sure. I did a double recording.
I'd love to
But-
be the first. Second.
Second. We don't know yet.
Missed it by a couple hours.
No, I will say, like, taking that first leap of faith, like, in starting this, like, I think that's the biggest step. Like, once you do that, like, you're in. Like, you can't, there's nowhere to go besides up. And then, like, I already passed the learning curve. Don't get me wrong, I'm still learning. Like there's a lot to learn,
Oh,
but
yeah, obviously.
it's just fun, bro. Like I literally like views or no views, hate or no hate, like
You just have a reason to
I just
come talk to people that you never would have talked to.
dude,
otherwise.
like yeah, like I got to shoot the shit with the football homies for an hour and 30 minutes.
Like when's the next time you're gonna catch them in a room all together?
Exactly. Like it's like I get to talk to new people. I get to talk to people that I haven't talked to in 6-8 months. I got a couple episodes planned that, dude, I'm so fucking excited for. Not gonna get into details, but dude, it's just fun. And honestly, like I'm just having a fun time, and like hate or no hate, love or no love, like I don't give a fuck. Like I genuinely like I told my brother the other day, I said right now in my current life is probably the happiest I've felt in months to years. Like I don't know what it is, if it's me pursuing my dream or me just pursuing something I've had a vision on. Like I'm generally having so much fun and I feel content with my life. Bro, nothing can get in my way. Probably shouldn't say that. But like
I can
dude,
find a way.
stop. But like I genuinely feel very content with my life right now. Whether people watch this and they think like, why the fuck is he doing a podcast? Or whether they watch it and they think, hey yo, this shit's dope. Like I don't care.
I hope I get hate comments, honestly.
Dude, no, hate comments? Let's talk about that. Because I've got so many hate comments from like random ass people. That shit fuels me so much. Like I literally laugh my ass off.
Not even that. Just if somebody tells me they hate me or like they hate who I am, you know?
Who gives a fuck,
No,
bro?
like you know, it like gets me like so hard. Somebody had to say it.
Gets you hard.
Gets me so like bricked the fuck up. Tell me you hate me. I love it. Live for it.
No, but
What's the word?
no, when I get hate comments on my posts, right? Like, dude, I got my first hate comment while I was on shift. And like I looked at it and I was like, no fucking way. Like I started laughing. Like, bro, if you gotta be like, yo, like you shouldn't start a podcast, stop before it's too late.
Maybe
Like-
you're just helping.
Helping what?
I don't know. Maybe
Boosting my views?
Maybe,
Every comment, the algorithm, I don't care.
No, I
bro.
mean like maybe you didn't like it like that much, and it was like
well, if
maybe
you
it's the best you don't do this.
if you don't like it, don't say anything. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Like this.
My grandma told me that once.
On God. Yeah, my parents told me that one. But like it's just like if they do have the balls to comment something mean, like okay, bro, like sorry that you're sitting in your bed right now commenting that shit. Like it doesn't, don't get me wrong, like I love good criticism. If there's something I did wrong that I can learn from, say it. But dude, hate comments I honestly enjoy. Like, dude, they make me laugh. I thought it was gonna be like hit me, and I was gonna be like, damn, that shit hurt. Like, people really think this? No, bruh. That shit's so funny to me. I don't even have clout yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want clout, or I know I don't want clout because it would just immediately go in the trash can.
Respectable.
I don't
though.
see anybody backing up anything that I say.
I mean, I'm glad you're honest with yourself, Nate. I really am.
Like I said, I'm no liar. I keep it real,
Yep. Nate, straight to the point. Never lies.
straight from the heart.
Respect. But I think we'll do this episode a short episode today. You definitely will be reoccurring on the podcast.
Doesn't feel that short though. Doesn't feel that short.
I know it doesn't, but there's a lot more I got planned for you, and then I'm gonna add John to the next episode with us. You will see.
No, want to bring his ass.
Nope.
I got a lot to say about that guy.
Oh, I think we both do. John's been on a solo episode, but
Oh, I
having
know.
all three of us, the trio on, that one's gonna be rough. But
But you have him in here, and then you got a guy that speaks like English fully. It's gonna be.
anyway,
crazy.
so me, you, Giancarlo, that's an episode to come soon, and that's gonna be a funny ass episode. I was thinking of some challenges that we should do, But I won't get into that. I'll save that.
I'm gonna get shot.
No.
Next podcast, getting shot with a real gun.
No. We're not doing that.
I know we're not doing it. I'm doing it.
Not on the podcast.
Is that against the terms of service?
Yeah. 110%. But anyway.
Okay.
Me, Nate, Giancarlo are definitely going to be on a different episode soon. I think you two will be reoccurring guests, to be honest. But I think we're going to end episode 7 right here. Keep it cool, collected. And then...
keep it pretty simple for the first
Yeah, quick little episode, you and me. And editing this should be pretty fun. But
it's going to be a lot.
I appreciate you being on episode 7. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you looking like you're from the movie Top Gun. But
it's my...
this was episode 7. I hope you enjoyed, and tune in every Wednesday for weekly episodes. Peace, bro.
Oh, oh.